Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I thought we could get ready together today because it's actually Valentine's Day. You guys won't be seeing this on Valentine's Day. It'll probably go up a few days after, but me and Hiran are going out for a nice little meal tonight. So yeah, I thought I would just sit down and do some makeup with you guys and just have a little chit chat, because I feel like on TikTok there's only so much chit chatting we can do, you know? I feel like on YouTube I can really take my time and just not rush, which is really weird for me because I feel like I've learned now how to just like speak really quickly and like not really elaborate so much. So then jumping back over to YouTube, it feels really weird like talking for so long. Anyways, these are what I just used for skin prep. This is the Caudalie Perfect Serum, and then I've been loving the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base again. I feel like this is an oldie but such a goodie. Like, it's so hydrating on the skin. For primer, I'm going to do this one from the Beauty Crop. This is the Vitamin Babe Brightening Primer. I usually like to use my e.l.f. Hydro Grip, I think it's called, but I can't actually find it, so I'm hoping this one works just as well. We need to talk about the colour match of this foundation. I don't think I've ever found a foundation that colour matches me as well as this one. It's the new Fenty Stick in the shade 2, and it is just literally, like I said, my perfect shade. To be honest, I'm not going to get glam today because me and Hiran are literally going to like the local restaurant that's like 5 minutes down the road from us, and it's really nothing fancy. It's kind of like a Thai / Japanese restaurant. They do like sushi, they also do Thai food as well, but it is really nice. We've been a few times before, which is why we're going back for Valentine's. And by the way, how Valentine's Day is my top. Will I actually wear it to the restaurant? Probably not, because the restaurant isn't really that dressy, so I'll probably just change into like a black vest top knowing me, but I thought for the video, it's perfect. By the way, I am aware that I said I was going to post a YouTube video every week, and have I done that? No, I have not. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I just think it's because deep down I don't really know where I actually want to take this YouTube channel. Like, I'm still kind of deciding if I want to switch it up completely from my TikTok content and do something different like vlogs or something like that, or if I just want to do similar content but just obviously make it long form. I really just haven't properly decided, and I still haven't, like, even now. So I'm just going to kind of post things and just kind of see what I end up liking more and what you guys like more. I know I've asked you before, but if you do have any like suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments, because I'm just a little bit lost what to do with my YouTube channel, but I do definitely want to do it. By the way, I've just used the Rare Beauty bronzer. I honestly love this bronzer. It's just like the perfect colour and it blends so well. Also, this brush is probably the most diseased brush you've ever come across. I literally have not washed this brush for I don't even want to know how long, but it's by Look Good Feel Better, and oh, there it is, Angled Contour Brush. This is like the best brush that I've found for bronzer and contour. Also, a bit of a random one, but I feel like recently I've really kind of realised what makeup I love doing on my face. Like, I obviously try out so many different looks, but I have just realised I actually prefer myself with a little bit less makeup, kind of similar to how I've got today, like a little bit more of a lighter base, quite bronzy, quite a lot of blush, but just keeping it like a little bit more neutral. And then I'm going to show you what I've been doing on my eyes, which is literally my new favourite way to do my eyes ever. I'm actually sweating like a pig because me and Hiran have had the heating blaring all day, and now we've turned it off, but it's still bloody so hot in this room. This is the blush that I've used today, by the way. It's Unicorn Cosmetics Bare Tease. I just thought, how perfect will it go with the top that I probably won't end up wearing anyway. And then this is a new concealer that I've absolutely fallen in love with. It's from Aborian, and this is their Super BB concealer. I knew that I would like this when I found out they were launching it, because I love the skin version. Like, they've got a BB cream, and the concealer is honestly unbelievable, and it doesn't crease on me either. I'm just gonna leave it on my skin for a few seconds before I blend it. By the way, have you guys watched One Day on Netflix? That show, I honestly have no words. It was one of them shows, if you've not seen it, where I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but it was kind of like nothing was really happening until it was. Like, at the end, just everything happened. I would highly recommend watching it, but it is very sad. Like I said, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but oh my god, that show is so sad. Anyway, now my concealer has like sat there for a little bit. I'm just blending it out with, I think this is a pink honey sponge, and then I'm going to set it with my Huda Beauty pink powder. Of course, you guys know that is my all-time favourite powder. Doesn't even really leave much pink, but it's just such a good powder. If you don't already have it, you need it. I just realised that I can't really show you my my go-to eye look at the minute because I wasn't planning on even doing that today. So let me know if you want a separate video to see that. I'm actually going to take this Charlotte Tilbury palette. This is the Pillow Talk Dreams, and I'm going to take this glittery shade. Actually, this is very similar to how I've been doing my eyes and like how I love doing my eyes, just with a different eyeshadow. But I feel like I want to play on like the pink Valentine's vibe today, so I'm just going to pat this like all over my eye. To be honest, me and Hiran aren't really like Valentine's Day people. We don't really like care for these type of like holidays, really. I think we're just kind of using it as an excuse to go for a meal. Is anyone else like that? Like, I'm not really too bothered about Valentine's Day personally. I just dragged that same colour underneath the lash line as well, and I don't normally do that, but I actually quite like it today. I'm now just going to add a tiny little black wing. Just want to keep it like really super thin. For mascara, I'm just using this Rare Beauty one. I cannot get over, by the way, just how pale I look in this camera. I don't know what is going on with the lighting. I need to probably sort it out or sort out the settings or something, because I promise I'm not that pale in real life. What the actual hell? I used to absolutely live, breathe, die for this mascara. Like, this used to be my favourite thing ever, and now I've opened a new one. I'm like, is it even really that good? I don't know. It's weird how you just go off things, isn't it? Because honestly, this used to be my ride or die, and now I'm using it and I'm like, it's alright, but it's nothing crazy. For lip liner, I've just done this Hourglass one in the shade Temp 3. These are honestly the most long-lasting lip liners I've ever come across. Like, I will probably be wearing one of these on my wedding day because of how long-lasting they are. I don't think I've tried this exact shade before. This is from the new Hourglass lipstick range, and this is the shade Tulip. How pretty is that pink? It's like the perfect amount of pink. It's like pink but without being too pink, you know? Just gonna finish off with some nice glowy blush. This is the Ciate Glow to Blush in the shade First Date. How stunning. Like, I literally cannot get over these blushes. I talk about them all the time on TikTok, but they are just the most gorgeous blushes I think I've ever tried. They're kind of like a highlighter and blush in one, but they just give you such a nice glow, and the formula is so buttery. I'm obsessed. Just gonna finish off with a tiny bit of gloss, and yeah, that is the completed finished look. I really like it. I feel very Valentine's Day-esque. As I said, please make sure you leave me your little suggestions of what I can do with my YouTube channel in the comments, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.